For a second day, Foxconn is pushing back against news reports that it has soured on its plan for Wisconsin. A Foxconn executive tells today's TMJ4 it will eventually hire 13,000 people for their Racine County campus. The company failed to meet its 2018 hiring goal, and two published reports say Foxconn will hire far fewer than expected blue-collar workers. Many homeowners were forced to sell their longtime homes to make way for Foxconn. New at 10, Tom Durian spoke to a family who moved hundreds of miles away because of eminent domain. Tom.
Carol, we first introduced you to the Brown family back when they learned that their house sat in the Foxconn project zone. They now live hundreds of miles away, and because of that, and tonight I asked them about these latest headlines.
Follow along more of the spectator than being a participant in it now.
Dan Brown's Pine Hill farm was in the family for decades, but to make way for Foxconn and the future of Racine County, he was forced to move.
We figure it dated back to about 1850 to 55, the days of Abraham Lincoln.
He even had this barn taken down piece by piece and moved all the way to his new farm in northwestern Wisconsin. As he sees the latest headlines of confusion over what's next for Foxconn, I wondered if there was any remorse over how this has all played out. If it turns out to be smaller than anticipated, I'm sure that would kind of get under your skin.
Yeah, it probably would.
Officials involved in bringing Foxconn to Wisconsin, like Tim Sheehy with the Metropolitan Milwaukee Association of Commerce, believe the company will uphold its end of the bargain. They're not too worried about the most recent news.
They're not concerning. They're understandable, again, given the fact that Foxconn is in a dynamic industry. But the communication to us has been that they're going to change the kind of manufacturing that they're going to do here, but that they're going to manufacture here.
Dan Brown wishes success to the project and Racine County, knowing the life-changing effect it's already had on his family and others.
You can't turn back now. You know, what they've done to that area so far now. It's not like, just saying, oops, throwing your hands up and let's go back to the way it was. It's way too late for that.
The homeowner advocacy group Better Mount Pleasant told me today that there are 4 properties in the Foxconn area, or about 400 acres, that are still in a legal battle over eminent domain. While they have not released an official statement on today's news, a spokesperson told me they are most concerned about the future of the $700 million local investment. Back to you.
Many are. Thank you, Tom.